Hello everyone. Before starting our wonderful conversation, let's talk one thought. If you can't fly, you run. If you can't run, you walk. But at least take one step ahead towards your goal to achieve your goal because what you get that is not important, what you become that is very important. So let's start today's our conversation, and today we are going to have very nice conversation on the topic basis on why people don't learn English, why they are not fluent. So let's start. But before starting, I would like to introduce myself. Hello everyone. My name is Somujwal Attarde. I am from Diamond Batch. My school name is RGC English High School from English medium. And my dream is to become a super advanced English speaker by 16 August 2024. And my ambition is to become an IAS officer by 2035. Now I would like to request Aniket Dada, please on your camera and introduce yourself.
Thank you, Som. You thought me that much eligible to have a conversation with you with this important topic. So let's get started. But before starting, I want to give my introduction here on myself. Aniket Manizore from 9th standard from Shri Guru Gobind Singh High School, and as well as I'm a student of Zero to Zero English Academy, and I belong to Diamond Batch, and my mission is to become in Zero to Zero English in English till 18th May 2024. So let's go ahead.
Yes, you can on your camera. Yes, like. So today's our topic name is why people don't learn English and why they are not fluent. So I would like to talk my opinion. That is, first because of practice they are not fluent. Aniket Dada, why do you so think that? Because of practice they lack somewhere, that people don't do practice, and first suppose after joining class they have dream like I will talk English, I will be fluent, but in activities they do, but their real practice they don't do. So, is they are going to learn? No, of course not. Because practice makes a man perfect. We have to do practice. This is the point that is people that what we can say uh, people avoid that point, that people avoid practice. But the thing is that if you don't do practice, so how you are going to learn English? So like this is first point, that is people lack to be fluent to talk English because of practice. They don't do practice. And next point, that is they don't know grammar. That's why they lack somewhere in talking. So like this, in 2 points, practice makes a man perfect. We have to understand, and we should do practice, and we can be fluent by doing practice. So I would like to request Aniket Dada, you can give your opinion.
Exactly, you are right. Until unless we don't practice, we can't be perfect. Even my favorite example here, I want to give on practice. When you make first time chapati, it will not be perfect. Even dog also will not like to eat. That much it will become bad. Somewhere when we will make it round, it will become something different. But when we practice it thousands of times, we become perfect. Like same, we can see our mother. She cooks three chapatis at a time. One she's making round, one on pan, one on gas, and also talking with someone and watching TV. This all, but still it will be perfect. Why? There is so many years practice, and it is say that if you want to become something, so you have to practice minimum 10,000 hours, and then you can become perfect in that. You can say that yes, I am perfect. So it's true. Then another, I want to go on grammar. So grammar also is most important, but we have to take it just as a support, and that only I would say, because see, when a building is constructed, so the bamboos are applied there for support. But once building work finished, so we remove that bamboo. So grammar is just for support. Once we start to talk in English, so we have to forget grammar, because with grammar we can't learn proper English. because now just we are learning using normal grammar. So it is just normal English. We can't say that I'm fully confident. But when we will go above the grammar, then we can talk something. So that is so now here if I talk about myself, which I think is most important, that is confidence. Confidence also is most important. Why? Because if suppose you know something now here, sir says always that uh, if you have a talent, but if you can't present, so what is the use of that talent? And for presenting, we need confidence. And confidence, we can say it comes in communication skill. And at present, at this time, at this generation, communication skill is most important. If you want anywhere job, skill is must. If you are not, you know, uh, if you are not gone through this process, so you can't, get job because now in every job we have to face interview, and in that interview, communication skill we have to go through. So this is the thing, and definitely confidence is not that much also tough to get. It's easy. Just wherever we fear, there we have to, we have to go. It is say that there are three types of fear: that fear, dark fear, and public fear. Everyone fear with public fear. So just we have to try to go there. We can't, just spare it now. We can't just ignore this thing that yes, I will not gain confidence, but I can manage it. No, we can't ignore this thing because if we are ignoring it now, so that we'll have to pay very big, what you can say, a big result in that. So that is so confidence also is must, and confidence if available, we can definitely learn many things. It is say that the people who speak, their soil also gets sold, and the person who doesn't speak his gold also remains same. That is most important. If you don't have confidence, so you can't manage. And even here English also we can take. Now if you know English how to talk, but if you can't talk, so do you think so you will speak in English? And now another student, he doesn't know English, he just has started his grammar, but if he's trying to talk in English, he's trying to gain confidence, so he will learn early. Not that person who doesn't have confidence. So that's my opinion. So now I want to know your opinion on confidence.
Yes, you said right that everyone should have confidence, but how to gain it? So we have to, you say about that fear and dark fear, public fear, but that fear we can't keep for our whole life. We have to face that only, face in life one and one time we have to face that. So we should now do, we can now avoid that public fear, and we can practice there in public. What that, is there public is going to beat us? No, that we are doing for our improvement. So we should go on public places, we should do assignment, and we should avoid our public fear, and we should not fear in public. We should not fear to give answer in public. So yes, you said right that we should don't have the fear of public, because in one time you have to face in life that challenge. So better than you can solve now that challenge. So yes, public fear, we should not fear that. And how we can remove, you given one point that I like. You should go there and you should practice. But that new students can't attract to that. They fear so much. But one day if they do consistently, so they are going to learn that. So like this, your this point I like, and this was today's our conversation. If you want to say one line, motivation line, you can of course say.
Here also, I want to say on that, how can we increase confidence? Confidence is not, increasing confidence is not that much also big process or something different. We can, boost our confidence easily. We can just start to talk in front of mirror because, if we want to win from someone, so first we will have to win with, from us. Like, you have you seen the movie? In that when his girl went for first wrestling with that boy. So at that time one man asked to Amir Khan that your girl, your daughter is not that much strong, but and does she know that all the wrestling movements, because he techniques also we can say, because she would have she would be injured today. So his father says that Amir Khan says that for winning the wrestling championship, first you have to win from yourself, and my daughter has won from herself. So what I mean to say here, if we want to get confidence, so first we have to be confident on us. Yes, I can get it. Then we can. So we can, try. We can uh, practice in front of mirror. Then afterward, wherever we fear, there we have to go. Because see, our mind is like this. Wherever we slightly also we get feared. So your mind will make you so much weak that now you can't do. Your mind will try to make you so much that. But if you will think that no, it's easy, so you can go. And definitely, generally, if you will ask from any student how you got confidence, so he will say that I went here, I went there, and do not fear. If you fear from public, what public will tell? Nobody, focus on yourself. Everyone needs, or everyone focus on themselves. They don't have that much time to look at you, what is you doing, what is you talking. Hardly one or two they focus, otherwise everyone ignores us. So why to think that? Now if you will ask anyone, any student, what was my percentage in last previous year or last year, he will also not remember what was your marks. Even teacher also not. So how can we tell on the people? So just ignore it, and definitely it's the it's the temporary thing. Temporary we have to ignore, and the benefit we will get, it will be permanent. No, in our class it is a say there is a thought, if you want to learn correct confident fluent English, spare the people around you or you try forever. So spare them from where you think that they will make me, they will catch, they will make me diverted, they will not let me learning it. So just spare them, focus on yourself, because if you believe on yourself, so you can definitely learn. So that's it. So
Yes, right. You had said that see the people around you, and right thought. I like it. So here we are going to end our conversation. If you, the people who are watching us, so I want to give them advice. Don't fear to public because they are not going to do something to you, and they are not going to beat you. So you are doing for your only improvement, and you can improve your confidence by doing public assignments, by speaking in public you can improve much. So like this advice I want to give you, and the people who are watching us interview, so please subscribe and like share this video, because many people can learn, and they can solve their challenges to speak English. So here we are going to end. Just bye bye. Thank you so much to join my conversation, Aniket Dada, and thank you so much.
subscribe my channel also.